Welcome to the Fantasy Pavilion, your home for fantasy sports.
You're like a circle that floats around me.
In here, you all in the comments, let me know what you all think. Poke some holes, right? Lord, size, he's much. Guys, thanks for watching. Lord. All right, time to go. Please tell the people the team that you back to, please.
Well, I can show you. That one right there.
God. I'm gonna edit that out in post, right?
Welcome to the Fantasy Pavilion. We go live in 10. Number 9.
8. Yo! 7.
Number 6.
5.
Entry. Yes, welcome back to the Fantasy Pavilion, guys. Your home for fantasy sport, and we are here to discuss FPL. The thing that keeps us alive, that keeps us awake at night, the thing that keeps us excited. I am joined by our Tottenham expert, Kevin Lala, and we need some Tottenham expertise right now because, oh my goodness, we don't know what's going on with Tottenham right now.
Yeah, everyone jump on the bandwagon and now it just wobbly. Yeah.
Boy. Sun not sunning, Kane
Yeah.
not Kaneing.
Sun not coming out, Kane not. Yeah.
Lord, it's a lot. It's real pressure right now. But we move, we thrive. This is why we love FPL. So we're gonna just take a quick glance at our at the previous games, and it's good to look back. So we'll know how to move forward. So let's look at that really quickly. So have it on the screen here.
Yeah, so we're starting with what you want to start with, Arsenal versus Man U.
I don't. Well, boy. I can't be too excited now because I did, but I did say that I think we could take care of Man U. So of course the greatest team in London, facing Manchester United. Of course, Ramsdale 4 points, 4 saves, sorry. De Gea 4 saves as well. So you don't mind, he got 3 goals, 2 points, not too bad. Let's just talk about the main performers right now. So Tavares scoring. Xhaka with a very brilliant goal and assist as well. The goal was beautiful. Right, it's a thing of beauty. He doesn't score much, but it was a beautiful goal. Saka saving my whole life.
Same here. I had Saka as well. He brought in so much points for me.
A bad weekend, and I big up Saka all the time, boy. Saka penalty and scoring. Sorry, Xhaka just scored. I said Xhaka assist, but Xhaka scored and must get the obligatory yellow card. And then with the assist, he had a great game as well. So yeah, not too bad at all. Ronaldo scoring, no surprise, he scored. And Matic with the assist was a brilliant ball from Matic, though. Must be really brilliant. So do you see your point getters and your goals?
Ronaldo, I mean, he actually being a little consistent now. I mean, the only person that been consistent for Man U right now.
Correct. So, and Matic, because Matic got the assist again today.
Arsenal, the striking, the force on front. Arsenal attack, they looking good or not? I mean, Saka looking like the best thing.
Yeah, Saka is the thing right now. Saka.
And Ketia looking, and Ketia playing
not
well
looking
as well.
bad, you know.
He played really good, yeah.
Yeah, he playing good. So, just the end, and it was an offside goal. So I mean,
no, very marginal, but very marginal, but still.
So technically he scored. Yeah. Technically he scored. You know. City 5, Watford 1. No save. Well, 4 save points for Foster. So that's how we got that obligatory 1 point there. Zinchenko.
Well, 1 point because he conceded 5. So.
Yeah, that's it. Exactly. But the save points helped him, otherwise he'd have just gotten minus. So
0, just like the whole back, just like the whole back line there.
You could get a whole back. So big up Zinchenko, he had an assist. De Bruyne, 2 goals. 2 assists, sorry. 2 assists.
2 assists,
2 assists. Rodrigo with a beautiful goal. I don't know if you saw the goal.
Oh, yeah. From right outside the box set. Yeah.
Right. And then what we call on this side of the world a beaver trick. Right? A Beaver trick. 4 goals for Gabriel Jesus.
Well, this was the weekend after Easter, right? So it was just fitting, that Jesus,
Fitting. He
yeah,
rose. He
yeah.
rose.
He
And
rose
he's
from
and he's
after what a death of a season,
and
and then
not
he come
just
and score
4
4.
goals,
Yeah.
and assist as well.
Hmm.
Imagine if you captain him. Imagine if you triple captain him. Woo! Right. So big up to him all the time. And of course,
Yeah.
the fraud
Watford messed
himself.
up the back line
Yeah.
for them.
Yeah.
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 So
Dennis with an assist and Kamara scoring the
yeah,
lone
Kamara with the
goal
goal.
there.
Yeah.
It was a nice game though, nice game. Up until City started to cause
Yeah.
trouble
Poor
because
Eagles. Yeah.
I did say that Watford will score in our WhatsApp group. I did say that.
Yeah. I doubled up
Did
on the
say-
defense for City, and I was pissed off with that one goal.
Nah, the way that they
So,
were playing, I didn't. I
but then the
wasn't
points
surprised.
came from again the random. Remember we were
Yeah,
saying there was always a random person from
yeah,
City.
exactly. You
Yeah.
can't predict who's scoring for City. It's so
We
annoying,
could even
really
predict
annoying.
Jesus was playing. Jesus was playing. So
And he wouldn't predict he was going to do a lot. So yeah.
exactly.
Well, Leicester nil, Aston Villa nil. This was the another bright spark for me. I had Schmeichel in my team, so Schmeichel and Saka be my top performers. Um,
Hmm.
Schmeichel with 3 saves and some bonus points there. Martinez no saves. So yeah, and just obligatory bonus points for the
Yeah, I still
defenders
find
or whatever.
Dewsbury Hall. He's playing good enough. He's playing
Yeah,
really well. I find.
yeah.
I don't know if I'll go for him. I mean, it's too late in
Right.
the season to try and make a move for him, right? But
Yeah,
he's playing on the pitch. He's playing good. I find.
I agree. Newcastle 3, Norwich nil. Everybody heavy, my boy Pookie. Crew 4 save points. Dubraka, well, 4 saves, sorry, and no saves for Dubraka, but clean sheet points, of course.
Look at the back line. Somebody missing from that back line. Who missing from that back line? From Newcastle.
Yes, so a particular guy, Shah, no Shah.
Hmm.
I think that hurt everybody. Right,
Yeah.
there's no Shah. um,
Yeah.
Big up Joe Linton, a brace. Not too long ago, I was bigging up Joe Linton, and people laughing at me, but I mean, I'm glad it's an off and on, off and on. Sid Maximan with an
I think he
assist.
even had him in a graphic at some point.
I
So
did,
Wellington.
I did,
Yeah.
I did. Bruno Gamares with a goal as well. He's very consistent so far. And well, everybody heavy Pookie. So I hope now everybody will do their thing and just react and drop off Pookie and leave Pookie alone. Pookie is mine. Thanks very much. Moving along. Moving along. Again, another nil-nil. Not surprised by this. I was surprised when I watched the game and that Spurs got away with a nil-nil
Yeah,
because
they did get
Brentford
away with it. They
should
did.
have put it on them. Raya, the boss in the legend, no saves. Loris, no saves. But yeah, not it was a
I
good. It
mean,
was a
it was just an amber. It was an amber game. Like it wasn't good
yeah,
for us. It
yeah,
wasn't bad
yeah,
for us. I mean,
yeah,
we
yeah,
slip up
yeah,
a little more.
yeah.
The only worrying thing is no shots on target for the
That's
whole
it.
freaking
That's
game. Yeah.
it. And look at the
But
guys that played. You have
the thing
Son,
is, like
Kane,
this
yeah.
weekend or this day was heavy because the game right after, I think it was Chelsea. I don't think they had much shots on targets
No,
as well
no, same thing.
for like the
It was
majority
dead.
of it. Yeah.
Yeah, it was dead. It was
So
dead. Burnley won, Wolves nil. Something that we not surprised by because Burnley are really pushing for it, trying to get
hmm
that. Again, Pope 10 point, a double pointer for Pope. Pope has been very solid this season under the radar. Sa 4 saves, so not too bad for him. Tak. So yeah, Vidra and Wegos being the main contributors. So
yeah,
Wegos
so
with
they
an
actually
assist.
linking up good together now. The
Yeah,
last week
yeah.
they one assisted the other. This week is the other way around. So
Yeah, yeah,
yeah.
not bad at all. So we're glad to
So
see that. No, not bad at all. All right, moving right along because we have some big games to talk about, big scores. So right along, we have Chelsea won West another London derby. So 2 London derbies this weekend, another London derby, and Chelsea won West Ham nil, and Chelsea waiting till the end to
Mhm.
bring it home. So Alonso with the assist and Pulisic the substitute coming on there. Now this only happened. I want to say Bolfisty because Dawson got the red card because Dawson was a rock in that defense. I watched the
Yeah.
game. He was amazing.
Yeah,
My
until the
goodness.
tackle, I mean, it was out
Yeah.
of time, and he had to get it red.
Yeah,
But
yeah, it was
yeah,
poor. It was poor, but that's how it goes. So big up Alonso and all the guys that capped him. Big up to you guys. I did not bring him in at all.
that was
But
me.
we'll
I
talk
brought
about
him
that.
in.
Yeah, big up,
Yeah.
big up, big up. We'll get to that. We'll get to that. I'll show you what I did. Brighton 2, Southampton 2, Trossard. Oh boy. So Welbeck scoring, Trossard assisting, Ward-Prowse with a brace. And
Yeah,
of
what
course,
was getting on?
Romeo
He really getting
and
on bad, man.
Keller, yeah, Ward-Prowse. But he's too inconsistent for me. Not doing it
Yeah,
right through. You're not doing it right through.
Broha
Because
did not start this game, man. He came
yeah,
on
yeah,
late.
yeah.
So I know a lot of people was getting rid of him, so
Yeah, but
he
there's a
probably
lot of
just go along
rotation.
that. Yeah.
Adam's rotating or Bruce are rotating, so a lot of
Yeah.
rotation right now. Yeah. So next up we have Liverpool 2, Everton nil, Merseyside derby, right? Big derby. So Robertson, for those that have Robertson, went to Robertson. Robertson scored. Origi scored. Salah assist. Diaz assisted. I was on the wrong
Hmm.
side of it. Salah got the points, not Mane. But you'll take that. Not upset with that at all. And nothing from Everton. Alistair, no save points. Pickford, no save
But
points.
again, Everton played good in this game, man. They
Yeah,
didn't play
they weren't
bad. Eh? It's
terrible.
just
They
if they
weren't
play like
terrible.
this constantly, then they will be
Correct.
doing so much
And
better.
add some goals, they'll be good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Another nil-nil. So we had quite a few nil-nils. I find for my part, too many for my part. Guaita, no save points. Messi, I made 7 saves. So that's to tell you how the game went. Sometimes the score does not reflect how the game was going, the chances provided. Was a decent game, not too bad. And again, Leeds working on defense and they showing that they have it solid. And I mean, Palace is not an easy team to play at home. We know this.
No.
So for Lisa gets away with that, very, very good. Very good. And of course, today would have rounded up the our double game week because it was a double game week. City and Chelsea, I'm sorry, United and Chelsea Dublin. And of course, that ended 1-1. And a reflection of the same game against Arsenal. Matic assisted,
Yeah.
Ronaldo scored. So same thing as no, and then Havertz assisted, Alonso scored this time.
Yeah.
So
This time, yeah.
yeah, not too bad. So let's look quickly at my team, Kevin, if you want to share your team
Yeah, I'll pick up
quickly,
mine
and then
soon.
we will get quickly into the preview of game week 35, sorry. I think your stuff is up already.
Yeah, I just have to share. Hold on, share
But
screen.
but it
Alright,
was
mine should be up there.
right, I seen it now. Let me just pull it up quicker.
So I only had like 2 returns in a sense in this game, but I captained one of the returns, which was awesome.
Yes. Smart.
Right?
Smart.
Yeah.
Smart.
I
Smart.
went
You're
with a
smarter than
defender.
me.
You can
Right.
see it right here. 38 points. This is probably some people score. They will score.
Correct. The whole over.
Yeah. That was a clean sheet, a goal, and an assist.
Beautiful.
Right?
What else you
I
want
mean,
to
over 2 games. Yeah, you don't want anything else. I was expecting at least 1 clean sheet from him. I brought in him and Werner as well, right?
Yeah.
Werner, he played
Trap.
good in first
That
game.
trap.
I don't know. I find he played good in first game. This one against Manu, he didn't play that great.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
he was
yeah.
involved. He was you see he getting a little confidence. I might stick with him for the rest of the season. I have 1 free hit to play, which he might not be in. But other than that, I mean, I have nobody else up in front already looking to run down. I mean, maybe Ronaldo, but at the price and at the position they're in, I won't really
Yeah.
force it. I'm not going to force it.
Yeah. I
But
agree.
yeah, the double city defense that hurt. I had Shaw on,
Right.
and the first person to come out was Matata. I thought Matata would have scored over Weggers.
Ouch.
Yeah, so that was the only bad thing there. Other than that, Saka again, but decent score, 78.
Yeah. Wow.
Right,
Wow.
with a -4, so I got
Wow. Not bad.
a 74. Yeah,
Not bad.
so
Not bad.
it worked out. Yeah. So
Not bad. All right.
green arrows with it. Thank God.
No, very good.
So yeah, and now I probably went up a little bit. Yeah, 250k.
You
So
catch me? Because when
yeah,
I
if I
show you what I'm
continue with
doing-
this and not make any big rash movements, I think I have a decent enough side to. I'm hoping to hit one. I know it will be difficult, but 150 or 100.
Right. Correct.
Yeah.
I'm with you. Here's a good goal. All right. Well, let me show you what I did. Nothing. Trash. I didn't even move up. I went down. So let me show you quickly. So 51 for me was my final score. I did wildcard. I didn't want to, but I wildcarded, and it did not pay off as I wanted because I was not at 200k, but now I'm teetering there still. Schmeichel, I said Schmeichel and Saka were my main score, being big scorers. That's it.
Schmeichel assist?
No, Schmeichel got a clean sheet. So
Oh, clean sheet. Okay.
He's my big scorer. So Schmeichel and Saka, that's it. They're the only bright sparks. I captain Mount in Orville. I had Werner
I triple captain Mount in my B team.
Ooh.
Yeah. So
right. I had Bernardo, but Rodriguez subbed on for him, so I got 2 points there. I'll take that. I brought in Bernardo against better judgment. Davies on the bench. But so it goes. Not upset. No, not a green arrow in sight. I was doing well in a lot of my leagues, so I dropped a bit in some of my leagues. So let's just look quickly at our league leader.
I don't know if it update because I was real watching it. Did it
Right.
update?
So
Nah, it didn't update us yet.
also not
So
yet. Yeah, because no, it
the
was someone
yeah,
else. Yeah.
because the guy on top he lost his game.
Ah.
I was watching it. I was real watching it.
Right.
So
Right.
yeah.
Well, we big him up still. So Tuchel's
So
Angels,
yeah.
Stefan Chapman. So we have to big him up.
How
They're
much point?
here.
69. Yeah.
Yeah, 69. Dinner for
I think
two.
he had a -8 on it though. So
Right. Castagna. Right. Big ballsy. Trent. Salah captain. Saka. Bruno. Very good. Had Havertz for the right. Nice. And of course, he's one of the guys a heavy bookie. So Kane and
right.
Bruno. And nothing really to cry about on the bench. Okay, all right, pick up Stefan again. Not too bad. He hasn't one of the guys that in and about the league of for
Yeah.
sure. Yeah.
But
All
still, I
right.
still right behind. I trying. It close. It close. So
Yeah. Any game plans for 35, Kevin?
nothing. I actually have a. I can show you my team again.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Hold
bring
on,
it
let
up.
me share again. Right. So my team going into this, it's not looking too bad. So pick team. Um. Yeah, backline looking solid. I don't really have someone else to come on. I have Shaw, which I don't really want to come on against Liverpool. Right. Ramsey, he signed a new contract with Aston Villa, so he might be a little more pushing. Right. And
Mm-hmm.
against Norwich side, I mean,
Yeah.
I'm bringing him off the bench. As a while he's been warming up the bench for a while, but I have a feeling for it, so I'm keeping him on. Madison, he's been there. In the team, I'm keeping him just for the fixtures, so
Right.
he'll be there. Saka, is he still a doubt or not?
No, it's fine. It's fine. Don't worry
No,
about it.
he's fine, and he should be fine because I know some
Yeah.
people are talking about. Yeah, but I mean, I have him. I have to play him, right?
Yeah.
Son
But
captain
I
right
will
now.
know
Yeah,
better by tomorrow. But yeah, he's good. He's good.
yeah. Son captain for now. Salah
Mm-hmm.
after.
Mm-hmm.
Salah, yes, I would captain, but Newcastle on form. I know they're playing against Liverpool, but I feel they will have some resistance. I'm not going to
Right.
say they're drawing or winning, but
Yeah,
they will
yeah,
have
yeah.
some
I feel you. I
resistance,
feel you. I feel you.
right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So Werner, as I say, I'm keeping him on for the rest of the thing. Everton is not a bad shot. But I mean, I have three decent strikers: Werner, Matata, or Weghorst. I mean, it's not. I have choices. I'm really not
Right.
sure who to pick, but I mean, just because Werner have the price tag on him, I feel like I have to have him on the field, right? If not, Southampton very leaky in the back, but Vegas is on a small, what do you call it? A small streak. Small streak.
Correct.
So I don't know.
Correct.
Yeah. So that may change for the front. But I don't think I need to make any changes. So I'll roll it. And then next week, well, next week I would be, will I be there? Yes. Yeah. Next week I will be at one of the games.
Right. Correct.
Yeah.
Correct. Let them know. Let them know.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
Yes.
next
Yes.
week I will be in England, right? So I will be seeing West Ham versus City,
Nice.
right?
Nice.
Right. I
If
mean, I will be
anyone
at
that's
West
around
Ham.
that area, please look out for the Fantasy Pavilion flag. It will be in
Yes,
its
we got the
glory
flag. We're gonna carry it
outside
out.
the
Yeah.
stadium. Go take some pictures with Kevin, show him some love, right? So we'll try and hype that up before on Twitter
Yeah.
and stuff and whatnot. So yeah, look out for the flag. It'll be around London, in and about
Yeah.
London.
So
I'll
that's not
try
this
and
weekend. That's the next weekend,
yeah,
right? That's the
following. Yeah,
14th, right? Yeah.
yeah, yeah. Right. So
Right.
yeah, man.
I mean, I'm going into that game with two City players though, so I'm not too sure if I have to be hiding my phone or hiding my team, right?
Yeah, yeah,
So,
yeah.
right.
Right. But I'll be good. Well, I
Right.
mean,
But
hey,
I'll be in
see,
London. But I'll be in and out and around London for
yeah,
the next 2 weeks, right?
yeah, man.
So
That's
I will
good.
be visiting a few places. So
That'll be great.
and I will be hitting my card, my what do you call it? Free hit card while I'm up there at some
Right,
point too.
right,
Right. So
right.
one of the weekends I will have to be able, and I'm gonna
That
try and get at least another match, maybe one of the smaller matches, right? In midweek or end of week, right? Something a little more affordable in a
correct.
sense.
Yes, yes,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah.
Correct, correct, correct.
Even though I'm a Tottenham fan, I really can't make that Tottenham derby, North London derby, right? But I
Yeah,
will be at one of the bars also looking at the game, sharing them one.
yeah. That's always a vibe being at
Yeah,
one of the bars right outside the stadium and then following the
yeah,
crowd
yeah.
after. Yeah, it's crazy. Right. So let's look quickly at the fixtures. But let me see. What are my game plan is no game plan. I am not doing nothing. This is my I made this team in mind for up up to 36. So I'm
Right.
not changing a thing. I am
And this was your
confident.
wild card team, right? This is what you
Yes.
settled on, right? Yes.
Yes. So
Because I don't
I
think
was
we saw. your final
Yeah.
result up to now, right? Yeah.
No, no. And as you can see, I made up some drastic changes. No more Wolves. I just kept Pookie because Pookie have to stay till the end. I'm not going to see him next season, so he has to stay.
Still no
But
Salah.
sorry, what was that?
Still no Salah.
Yeah, still no Salah, no. Because I was banking on Son and Mane doing the business, but they're not.
Yeah.
Bernardo might be the only person I bump out. I just brought him in as a feeling because it was Watford, but now that I'm seeing the trend where he is Champions League, I'll just get rid of him.
Okay. And he's a nice price range where you could drop or go higher with
Yeah,
him.
because
So
normally it was safe for starting, but he's not starting
yeah.
automatically anymore. All right, so let's
Would
look
you?
quickly at the fixtures really, really quickly. So of course we have it's a lightning round real quickly. So Newcastle, Liverpool. How are we looking at that game?
If anything had to come on Newcastle, it would be that. What's how you pronounce it? Gutierrez.
Gumares, yeah. Bruno. Let's call
Yeah.
him Bruno. Bruno G.
Bruno G. Yeah, Bruno
Yeah.
G. He would have some impact in this.
Right.
Whether it is just holding up Liverpool and giving them trouble,
Correct.
or maybe assisting or scoring themselves. Liverpool front 5 or 4, whatever.
Front
They
6.
insane, yeah. They coming from either side with Salah, Mane, Diaz, Jota, and Firmino at some
Origi.
point. Origi,
Fabinho at some point.
yeah.
Anderson.
And then you have Robertson flying up the flank,
Correct,
waiting for
correct.
Trent. Trent has been a bit, what do you call it, quiet, but
Yes,
he could explode in one game
Anytime.
week, anytime.
Anytime. Correct.
You come out
correct,
with a clean sheet and 2 assists or something like that.
correct.
So Liverpool, you have all the options,
Yeah. Correct. Okay, quickly, Aston Villa Norwich. Aston Villa has not been hot. They have no assets that are looking good. I mean, Coutinho, I guess, because it's Norwich. And of course, Pookie, because it's Norwich. So Coutinho and Norwich and Pookie might be the two best assets.
Mhm.
And Ramsey is good as well because of the space and whatnot. But Norwich have been
Yeah.
defending really good. So let's see. But it's an away game.
But why I
We'll
would
see
always
that.
say Ramsey is because of that price tag. He's very
Yeah.
low.
No, I
He's
agree.
playing.
I agree.
Yeah.
I had him, so I agree.
Yeah.
Even Cash
The
is
co-
not a bad show.
Yeah, I had him. Yeah, Cash is a good show too. Yeah. But like that Coutinho not really cutting it right now with the price tag. Yeah.
Hey, we had to bring out the wheel again soon. Like, please pick up, and that wheel need to come out because we getting asked a very. No, I've been thinking about this. Big up FPL sandwich, of course. Big up IVK. I've been thinking about this, IVK. I've been thinking about this. Boy, I don't know. Right now, it's not about mid now. Right
Yeah,
now,
when we
it's
just
all
see the
about
game, I'll pull up the
premium.
wheel again. Yeah.
Right now, it's about the premium guys in City right now. But because Rodrigo not going to do it again, he's a once in a while, just like Jacques is a once in a
Yeah.
while. He scores these kind of crazy goals. Let me see. When they have a little break. No, they even have much of a break before Real. Next week is Real again. Lord Father, so they could and seeing as they play. Just now, who is they playing again? I know you rushed us a little bit, but that's all right. City are playing Leeds. Oh, nah, man. He could rest, man. He could.
So Leeds playing.
Yeah.
They announced City double game week, or I seen
I-
Newcastle and Wolves next week. Not this game weekend. Not the next week. Game week 36. 36, yeah.
Yes.
Newcastle Wolves, because I don't think they had that double game weekend.
No.
So they're playing Leeds this weekend, then Newcastle Wolves, then West Ham, which is the one I will be in. Yeah.
Yeah. I would say IBK, I think maybe a condo one, something along those lines. Someone funny like that. I can see Gundogan coming up trumps in that kind of game, that Leeds game. Sterling, but still is not mid price, so I know. But we genuine that one is a tricky one as usual. Friggin' City's right. Southampton Palace, Kevin. Southampton, funny teams to call again because Southampton, a 1 minute.
Didn't Southampton just play Palace? Who Palace don't play? No, Palace play.
No. No, man, but Palace played on the Drew 0-0 with
Leeds, right.
Yeah.
I feel it'll be a similar thing. It'll either be 2-2 or
Yeah. I feel
same kind of. That's why I thought it was the same game.
I can see the keepers being the key here, or maybe
but just Palace attacking good, Matata.
Yeah, but
everybody,
not away.
Everybody holding their breath for Matata.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a good
Waiting
cheap
for him to
shout.
score.
He's a good cheap shout.
Yeah.
Watford, Burnley have to go for it. Watford have to go for it, but Watford already,
Mm-hmm.
I think their fate's already sealed.
Yeah, yeah.
But they're looking alright. I mean, you could go for
Burnley playing good now. They're
yeah,
finally playing good. So,
Dennis and I don't know,
oh, Kone, I feel Kone might,
Akwane, yeah,
show
Akwane.
up
All
and
right, I
do
like
something.
that.
Yeah.
I like that shot.
Yeah.
I like that shot. Even as I think Sa, I have Sa on my C team, I believe it is. So yeah. Wolves Brighton. This could be a nil-nil for sure.
Yeah,
Nil-nil.
yeah.
Nil-nil. Sa and Sanchez. Those are the assets there, right? Unless Lamptey do something funny, Trossard looking good. If we have to get an attacker, no, you know, look good
So wait,
decently.
sorry.
Mm,
Would okay, no, sorry. Go ahead.
yeah.
It have a team that played Burnley played this week that they played next week, or
Again,
is it
yeah, repeat.
the
Yeah, yeah,
or is
yeah.
it the other way around? Yeah, it's a
No, I
swap.
think I think there is something like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Lead Wolves
Oh no,
and
it's 36 and 37. Sorry, yeah. All right,
Wolves
good.
and Wolves and Brighton. I must say Fabio Silva has been looking really good the past few games when he's getting the nod, but
I honestly haven't watched any of the Wolves game. Like,
the
yeah.
finishing has been sus as sus. Right? Brighton all of a sudden have been woken up scoring goals. And
Mm-hmm.
Wepu, Trossard, everybody looking all right. So maybe they could upset Wolves and do something at home. Maybe. But this could be a nil-nil. Have all the potential of a nil-nil.
Yeah, yeah. That could just be
This
a
game
statement. Yeah.
now, Leeds City. Now, Leeds have worked on their defending. They're doing better. They're getting clean sheets. Now, again, this is against a City team that just scored 4 past Real Madrid. So let's be real.
And 5 in the last game.
And 5 in the last game. But I don't think it will be as a mauling as we think it, it would be. But then again, it's Leeds. It could happen. Messi is a
Yeah.
great keeper. But I don't. I could see this game being very. I think the key asset here for Leeds. I
Have the wheel
want
up if you want to.
right. Okay, let bring it up now. Bring it up now. All right. So if IBK if it's still there, we are doing the wheel just for you, bringing back the
Yeah, we
silly
didn't do
wheel.
this in a while. Yeah.
Just for you. We haven't done this in a while. So answer
Is that anybody
IBK.
new from? No,
Who's
everybody
the
still play.
who's the
Yeah, go
best
ahead.
asset to pick for City? Run it there, Kevin. Take it away. Let's see if the wheel come back will be good. Let's see.
Cancelo.
Cancelo.
A lot of people will be happy for that one.
All right. We'll be
Right?
taking that. I have Cancelo.
Yeah.
I capping him. I
Cancelo,
capping
yeah.
him.
Yeah, captain
For
him, yeah.
wildness. I'll cap him for wildness.
Clean
Right.
sheet and a goal. Or
And
clean
I'll
sheet
go,
and an assist.
oh,
Yeah,
taking
yeah.
that. I'm not greedy. I ain't greedy at
That's
all.
12 and
Taking
3
that.
for assist for
Bro.
bonus points. Yeah.
Bro. Taking that. It's 15 here, 30. Come on,
That
bro.
Cancelo's not a bad idea, no, because Cancelo
Yeah.
always bombing that box.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
I agree.
these might
Right.
just get a little tired and then they go take advantage. Yeah.
Right. So moving right along there. So Leeds City. So again, who's a good asset from Leeds, boy? Rafinha?
Rafinha, yeah.
Rodrigo? Yeah.
Dallas might do something. I don't know.
Yeah. It might
Yeah.
be a midfield battle for sure.
Yeah, Dallas
right.
have the little experience and then he might be able to do something,
Yeah.
yeah.
Everton, Chelsea. Whew. Yeah, boy. I don't know how to call this one because Everton doing Everton things. They look good against Liverpool. Let's be real. They look good. They did not look terrible. It's just that Liverpool is Liverpool. Chelsea is Chelsea. They have the firepower, but we saw
Chelsea
what's
is
going on with
Chelsea.
them.
They have the
not,
fire point. They're
they're not
necessarily
firing.
not good. No.
Something looking. All of a sudden, something just dropped.
They struggled to win that first game against West.
Yes,
West
struggle
Ham,
is joke. Struggle is joke. They're struggling since Arsenal game.
And then against Man U, we expected a goal, obviously, but then
Yeah, but
they couldn't do
Man
anything
is
after.
not the greatest defense in the country, so I don't understand. I don't understand. So
And this was a
we
Man
have-
U with plenty what you call it, injuries and things.
yeah.
They didn't have
Agreed.
Sancho, they didn't have Fred, they didn't have
Agreed.
how much other people they didn't
Yeah,
have.
Varane now returning from injury.
Varane now come out, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
But Chelsea is Chelsea. They have all the talent. They have all
They
the
have
thing.
it. They have it. But let's see what happens there. I want to big up Richarlison. And
Yes,
but
Richarlison.
of course, Alonso on fire right now, so you can't go wrong with Alonso. Alonso on fire right now. Your team playing Leicester.
Yeah, Spurs Leicester.
We need something from Son and Kane. We need
Kane
it.
will be the better shot for this. Kane like to score against Leicester. I think he has most of his goals come against Leicester.
Fine. Well, I hope
Right?
that's true. I hope
Yeah.
that's right. I hope Son is the guy
Right?
assisting him.
And I hope
I'll
Son
take
is the
that.
guy assistant. Yeah.
Yeah, Son have to have 5 assists, right? I
Right.
need that.
This was the last when they last met. This is when Bergwijn came on in the end, and he scored the 2
Right.
goals,
Yes,
and
yes,
Kane
yes, yes,
assisted both
yes,
of them.
yes,
Right.
yes,
Yeah.
yes. I
So
remember that now.
yeah.
From Leicester, who we looking at? I know you like your Dewsbury Hall. Give me defend Dewsbury.
I
Why Dewsbury?
really find Dewsbury. No, he playing really good. He's very high up the pitch. He have all the energy. He attacking. He real attacking. But I did see Vardy come on, and then he played all the game. He played most of the game to the end.
Yeah, yeah,
So Vardy
yeah.
might be fit.
I want to
So
tell him about that. Yeah.
if Vardy does play, I will fall back on Madison because Madison and Vardy
Link up well.
they
Correct,
do link up
correct,
well. Yeah.
correct, correct,
So
correct.
right, and then that means Dewsbury Hall may not be as attacking
Yeah,
if Vardy is in point man on top.
correct.
Right. Yeah. So
And that means
depends on if Vardy on the team or not. Because
yeah, and that means
if you have to rest Vardy or if you're playing Vardy.
and
So
that means some rotation as well for
yeah,
Daka and Son, maybe even
yeah.
Lookman or something. Yeah, so we'll see.
And you have to look at Leicester defense. I mean,
Yeah,
if
correct.
Spurs not having any shots on target, then Leicester
Michael.
defense looking good.
Yes, that is Michael. It's Michael not
Yeah.
leaving my yes. Michael sitting right there.
Yeah. So,
West Ham, Arsenal,
right,
London.
no, sorry, Michael will be good because if Spurs firing, you
Yeah,
have plenty
yeah.
save
Even
points.
if I
If
put some
Spurs
save
not,
points, yeah.
if they're not
Clean sheet.
firing, you get clean
Yeah.
sheet. Yeah. So-
Big up. So London Derby, West Ham versus Arsenal. Why Bowen? So Bowen, of course, and then
But
Saka.
not Antonio who scored today.
Don't get me vexed Saudi night.
Yeah.
Please. It's 10:02. Don't get me upset. I'm glad for him though. I like hope that it transcends now and translates now into some EPL form for him. That's very
West
good. He
Ham,
need that.
West Ham
But
have a midfield option, and like I feel like they keep choosing the wrong one. Between am I mixing it up with Yeah, go ahead. What you saying? I'm gonna look for it.
Lanzini, Ben Rama, Suchek.
It's Ben Rama, but they don't always play Ben Rama. Sometimes they play somebody else other than Ben Rama.
Yeah.
Who's that? So
Lanzini, normally Lanzini, or they have another guy who plays up top with
Fornals. So Fornals and
right.
Fornals and Ben Rama, they never really on the pitch at the same time.
Yeah.
But like when the other one comes on, like afterwards, they look really good.
Yeah.
So it always look like they choose the wrong midfielder each time.
What I want to do, I want to remind the viewers, guys. Now, again, nothing is set in stone. Nothing is ever guaranteed. But West Ham literally has no centre backs for this game. They just came off a very difficult European fixture, and anytime they play Europe and then go into the league, they are tired. So they may do some rotation, and they have again. I'm saying this one more time: no centre backs. They might be see Johnson as right centre back or some kind of craziness because
The
no
next thing
Dawson, no
is-
Zuma, right? So I think Masayaku will have to start. So it's gonna be crazy.
And also they
crazy.
just lost 2-1 and they're going to
exactly.
play in
It was a tough game.
Germany next week, Tuesday, which is very soon.
Yeah,
So.
and Frankfurt are looking good. So yeah, right. Last but certainly not least, Man U playing Brentford.
No, sorry, next week Tuesday. Sorry, yeah, but yeah.
Good, yeah. I know you mean Tuesday. So again, are we gonna see Ronaldo score some goals? Matic.
Yeah, I can see Ronaldo scoring again.
Yeah.
Brentford will score as well.
Yeah,
it will be tough.
Score. It's a tough
So
game
1-1
for
or 1-2. I feel Brentford might be able to take it.
Brentford or something is a tough game.
Yeah, I can see Brentford beating Man U
really
2-1.
tough game for Man U.
Brentford have this guy who's come on in the 60th and 70th minute. We saw. He's insane.
Yeah. It's
Every
crazy
time I see him
score.
come on, as we smile, I just wait for him to score.
Wait for him to score. I agree. I don't know how he does it. Right. So let's do our usuals really quickly, and then we can sign off.
Yeah.
And just
are
like
we
that,
allowed
Kevin,
to pick anybody from Liverpool, or everybody from Liverpool is a must-have them?
No. I'll allow Diaz. I'll allow Matip. I'll allow Henderson, that kind of thing. I'll allow those kind of guys. All right, so I'll have to help you out in this one since there's only 2 of us, so I wouldn't leave you stranded. Formation.
Might go 4-4-2. They have a few striker options.
All right.
Yeah,
Right, so
maybe 4-4-2.
you have to go in any order. Let's start now. Anywhere that you
in goal, let's go with your guy, Schmeichel.
All right.
either for the
Casper.
save points or for the clean sheet.
All right. Vibes.
Right? So yeah, again 4 points for the what 20 shots on target from Kane,
Correct.
or
Lol.
the 6 points for
That is
6 points
and the
with
one
bonus
bonus
with the
point
zero.
you always get, yeah, with the bonus.
Yeah, yeah,
Correct. Once you know, must have that bonus.
yeah.
Um,
Um, Aston Villa, I feel they will do something. So either Cash or Ramsey. Or Watkins might do some randomness. If we don't get a good striker, we will pull out Watkins. But
all right. All right.
Ramsey or Cash, one of those two.
I feel in the
You
cash.
think Norwich doing anything? If Norwich not doing anything, we'll go Cash.
I feel in the cash.
Yeah, Matty Cash.
Let me help you out. What we need, a striker. I want to be real bold here.
Mm-hmm.
I want to say Richarlison.
I want to say Richardson as well. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. That's why I say two. The two strikers I was thinking was Richardson and Kane. Right?
We can't put Kane.
We can't put Kane,
I
yeah,
know
yeah.
Kane
But those
is
are the two.
yeah.
Yeah, those are the two strikers I was looking at for this.
Yeah, I agree.
You put Brentford striker. You put
Tony?
Tony
All right.
against Man U. Yeah. So those are the two strikers we have there. Yeah. Tony
Striker
against Man
set already. Who we have in midfield? Who looking
U.
good?
Midfield, Burnley midfield, or Southampton midfield, or Crystal Palace midfield. You could go Zaha or Ward-Prowse or Kone, or maybe all three of them.
Why not?
Zaha, I find he calmed down a little bit. Yeah, a little more level-headed right now.
Good, not
Well,
bad shout. Not
quiet,
bad
yeah.
shout at all. Not bad shout at all.
Ward-Prowse doing, I think he's going double digits or nothing. Double digits or nothing. Southampton.
You want to check in a Bruno G?
Bruno G against Liverpool.
Because Liverpool is frightened.
Yeah,
Right, no
yeah, frightened with Liverpool. Yeah.
no problem. He's afraid of the fixture.
Now Liverpool looking strong, red, solid. It was 2-0 in Champions League and 2-0 in this.
Fair enough.
Yeah. And
4-3 in Champions League. I mean, Liverpool, yeah, 2-0.
no, Liverpool,
Yes.
yeah, 2-0.
Sorry.
And we
yeah,
thought
wrong.
Villarreal was actually going to give them a little run.
Yeah, I really thought they would have
I mean, it's still the first leg, yes.
Yeah, only first leg, correct.
Yeah.
And they still have to go Spain. Correct.
Yeah. If they go in Spain next week, you think they're going to rotate players or for this match? I know Shamir is the one to answer that.
Yeah. No, that heavy rotation could very well happen. I can see it because Klopp has been experimenting with it and it has been working.
Yeah.
But
And
he's
I mean,
wary. He's wary of Newcastle. Well, Newcastle are not a team to just brush aside. They are doing
I think
well.
Klopp he signed again today, and Klopp.
Yes. He
So,
signed an extension today. Yeah.
So,
A new contract
Right.
is an extension. A new contract.
what are we looking for now? Who are we looking for?
We haven't touched defenders much yet.
Just cash we have so far.
I wanna.
Um,
we could safely throw in Alonso for now. He's not a premium.
Yeah. Alonso will be a good, yeah.
Not yet. Yeah, he's not premium yet. I wanna throw in a Gabriel.
A Brighton or a Wolves for defense or no?
Right, and you wanna throw in a Lamptey or something. Lamptey quiet these days, though.
Lamsley quiet, yeah. I mean, he's finally
what,
playing and
Johnny?
he get quiet. So
Johnny.
Johnny, yeah, Cody.
Johnny's not
Johnny,
bad
Cody.
shot.
Good done.
Johnny Wolves. He's play real
Wolves,
good.
yeah.
Get advanced. He's get real
Yeah.
advanced. And I can leave the last midfielder for you.
I want to give it to the Liverpool midfielder, whoever it is, whether this is Diaz or Jota. Who played midweek?
He has played. No, but I do see him getting dropped. I see him still sweating. He's playing.
Diaz doing trick stuff and then on the field.
Yeah.
He received a cross pitch ball from behind him and beating man and stuff. I was like, nah. Everybody else?
Solid.
Yeah, Diaz.
So let's let me just recap the team real quickly. So our players that we think will do something 11, right? That's the name now, our official name. Casper, Cash, Alonso, Gabriel, Johnny, Zaha, Ward-Prowse, Cornet, Diaz, and up top, Richarlison and Tony. Any last minute jitters about this team, Kevin, or you're good?
The fact that we are no Man City, but again, you can't. It's so difficult to choose a Man City person.
Yeah, but the
I mean, we had
wheel picked
Cancelo. The wheels are
Cancelo
Cancelo,
as our
and
performer,
there's a
so
premium,
yeah,
right? So there's a
yeah.
premium, so we
So
know those are
yeah, no
premiums. Yeah.
premiums in this team, exactly.
Other than that, I would say Laporte is a good shout as well if you
Right.
want to double up, or
Right.
Laporte getting
Yeah.
high up as well sometimes,
Yeah.
but
Correct.
he's solid.
Correct.
Yeah,
Even
he's solid as well.
Zinchenko, I can't see Zinchenko not playing now for a
Zinchenko,
little
yeah.
while. He would have been a good
So,
shout in this team, you know. We could have put him in this
yeah, I
team.
don't mind Zinchenko. You know, Zinchenko, we could
I
get
could
rid of
drop
one of them.
Gabriel and put Zinchenko.
Yeah, yeah.
I think that's a
Right.
better shout.
You
He's
raise
a
some
good
awareness, I think too. So,
shout. Zin-
um, Chelsea again. That defender is a good defender between he and Rudiger,
Yeah.
right? Just because they may get the clean sheet, or Rudiger was shooting from outside the box again. Rudiger just nasty.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. I gotta see him back too, so that's good.
yeah.
So of course, you know, as we wind
Arsenal,
in,
you didn't want nobody from Arsenal in this against West Ham.
just Saka.
Yeah.
That's it.
Just
Could have
Saka.
Saka by now. Yeah, don't waste
Yeah.
your time. So before we go, any piece of advice for game week 35 and three more game weeks after this? You know, but it's whew,
Yeah, it's coming on the
just
end. It's close.
these
Yeah.
are niches. Like, come on, where did the time go?
Yeah.
Where did the time go? So piece of advice.
This is a fairly quiet game week before the next two, because the next two is two big double game weeks.
Yeah.
So
And
don't
blanks.
go, yeah, and blanks. So don't go too wild on this week, right? If you're doing your wild card, keep the other two game weeks in higher priority than this one,
Correct.
right?
Correct.
Yeah.
Solid.
So this one, yeah, this is like a small breeder at the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't neglect your team either. So
Yeah, I don't see any. If you know your team good enough, I don't see any reason to transfer unless you really have a lot of fires to put out. And don't forget, you need to try and have your transfers ready unless you're free it. And if you still have it, for those that don't, put 37 because there's a big blank. So keep that
Yeah.
in mind, of course, with the amount of transfers you're bringing in while. But of course, my usual advice.
And it's literally only 3 or 4 games. It's not like, normally you're planning for 5 games ahead. No, it's just 3 or 4 and that's it.
Exactly. That's it. There's not much to plan for again. So keep that in mind. Don't drink an FPL. Don't be distracted. Of course, please continue to like, share, subscribe. We just did our F1 fantasy show. We had our IPL show on Monday, actually. IPL fantasy on Monday. So your home for fantasy sport doing this again on top of everything for you. We will be back with Champions League maybe Sunday or Monday as we get into the second round or the second leg, I should say, of the semifinals, and we'll reveal our points how we did. So, guys, we're gonna sign off there. We hope you'll have a good game week. Please do not forget to click that save button. Don't forget to save your team. Again, like, share, and subscribe. We're trying to push and keep the lights on, as we like to say. Keep the cameras on. We want to keep doing this content for you. We enjoy it. And don't forget, look out for Kevin, right? I'll do some awareness on Instagram and Twitter. We'll put up the flag, picture of the flag.
Yeah, I'll try and take some pictures and we'll post some stuff while up there.
Right.
Some little tippets and things.
And he'll maybe correspond with us while he's out there. We'll try and do something.
That'll be great. So I'll really like that, yeah.
So guys, look out for the Fantasy Pavilion flag at your next match. You never know. Coming to you soon at your next game, right? So be safe, guys, and happy picking. And may your arrows be green.